The question for today is, should you wait for the iPhone 15 or purchase the iPhone 14 Pro right now? Many people find themselves contemplating this decision as we're already past the halfway mark of the iPhone 14's life cycle. However, the choice may not be as straightforward as you think, considering that this might not be a typical iPhone release. So, let's explore the reasons to wait for the iPhone 15 and the reasons why you should consider buying the iPhone 14 Pro now. First and foremost, waiting for the iPhone 15 offers the allure of a new design. Over the past 3 iterations, the iPhone's body has remained unchanged, with flat-sided aluminum or stainless steel frames and similar bezel sizes. Even the regular iPhone 14 still retains the notch, unlike the exclusive dynamic island design found on the Pro models this year. However, the iPhone 15 is expected to bring a fresh redesign to the table. Rumors suggest thinner bezels and a slightly altered body design with a more rounded curvature. If you're considering the Pro model, the most compelling reason to wait is the replacement of materials. The iPhone 15 Pro is rumored to lose the stainless steel frame in favor of a lighter titanium one. Not only is titanium stronger and more scratch-resistant, but its reduced weight should enhance comfort and make it comparable to the lighter aluminum models. Additionally, the iPhone 15 Pro's appearance will differ significantly, with a matte finish replacing the shiny stainless steel, offering better grip and fewer fingerprint smudges. There were speculations about Apple removing the mute switch and replacing it with a haptic button. While production issues may have hindered that plan, there's still a possibility that the mute switch could be excluded from the iPhone 15 Pro and replaced with a new type of action button, similar to the one on the Apple Watch Ultra. Despite my initial disappointment about the potential loss of the mute switch, I realized that the action button could be a valuable addition to the iPhone 15 Pro. It could provide access to powerful features like Siri shortcuts or serve as a dedicated camera button for quick photo capturing. Now let's talk about the camera, which has always been a hallmark feature of new iPhones. The iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro won't disappoint in this regard. The regular iPhone 15 is expected to receive the new 48-megapixel camera system that debuted on the iPhone 14 Pro, while the iPhone 15 Pro will see even further improvements. Notably, the iPhone 15 Pro Max is rumored to feature a longer zoom range on its telephoto lens, potentially offering a new 6x optical zoom. This is undoubtedly one of the most compelling reasons to wait for the iPhone 15. Believe it or not, the next reason to consider waiting is the port. After sticking with the Lightning port despite user resistance, Apple is finally rumored to embrace USB-C for the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro. However, there are some peculiar rumors regarding USB-C, suggesting that the iPhone 15 may only support slower USB 2.0 speeds, while the Pro model would offer faster USB 3 speeds. While this could be seen as a negative for the iPhone 15, we'll discuss its implications later. For now, let's focus on the reasons why you might want to refrain from buying an iPhone 15. One significant drawback is that the iPhone 14 Pro, a fantastic device, will be discontinued. Apple has consistently followed a strategy with iPhone releases. Step 1 involves launching a new iPhone along with a pricier Pro model, followed by which entails reducing the price of the previous year's regular iPhone model. Finally, involves completely phasing out the older Pro model. At first glance, you might wonder why the discontinuation of the iPhone 14 Pro could be a downside. Well, as we observed with the iPhone 14 release, the iPhone 13 Pro was essentially an iPhone 14 with even more features. The iPhone 14 Pro's departure, coupled with rumors of a price increase for the iPhone 15 Pro, indicates that purchasing the iPhone 14 Pro with its current feature set and pricing might be a better deal. Moreover, if you opt for the regular iPhone 15, you may end up with fewer impressive features compared to the Pro model. The iPhone 14 and 14 Pro were the first iPhone releases to feature different numbered A-series chips. This departure from Apple's typical approach, where each new iPhone came with the latest A-series chip, appears to be the new norm. The regular 15 is rumored to receive the leftover A16 chip from the iPhone 14 Pro, while the 15 Pro will boast the exclusive and faster A17 chip. Consequently, the iPhone 15 may lack many of the expected updates for this new model. Reports suggest that it may not include advanced features like the faster 120Hz promotion display or the always-on display. It's also likely that the regular 15 won't enjoy the exclusive camera features found on the iPhone 14 Pro, such as ProRes video support and ProRAW photography settings. Additionally, as mentioned earlier in the USB-C section, the normal iPhone 15 models might offer lower USB-C data speeds, meaning that the base iPhone model may miss out on the faster data transfer rates associated with USB-C. Now let's discuss a counterintuitive perspective. While many tech YouTubers advocate for Apple's transition to USB-C and highlight its benefits, there might be downsides for certain users. Allow me to explain. Remember when Apple switched from the 30-pin connector to the Lightning port? The Lightning port was undoubtedly superior. It was smaller and reversible. However, users perceived it as a cash grab by Apple since they had to replace all their cables and accessories with new ones compatible with the Lightning port. Suddenly, all their 30-pin cables and accessories became obsolete. A similar situation could arise with the iPhone 15's switch to USB-C. If you're heavily invested in the Lightning ecosystem and your current products don't support USB-C, this change could be a downgrade. You might need adapters or entirely new accessories for your new iPhone. For users who already own numerous Lightning cables and accessories, it might make more sense to purchase an iPhone 14 or iPhone 14 Pro to ensure compatibility with their existing setup. To sum it up, there are valid reasons to buy an iPhone 14 Pro today. It's an exceptional device, and if you need a new phone immediately without constantly chasing the latest and greatest, it's still a fantastic choice. However, it's undeniable that the iPhone 15 will be an improvement in various aspects. It will offer more features, faster performance, and an enhanced camera. And if you also consider buying an iPad, but you're not sure which one to get, then watch this video. If you are still here, drop a like and you may win an iPhone.